What's up, everybody? How are we? Oh, it's Fats Boy Cy back here again for some more Slotomania. Hope you're all well and keeping safe. So it is Monday, start of the fresh week. Pretty fresh outside, I must admit. Very cold and windy. So let's get on with it. There's today's sort of news. So obviously, as you can sort of see, we've got the private eye back again. Oh dear, not this again. Anyway, well, like I say, you can get some sort of prizes along the way. 15 items. Mega bonus, raw to score, 13 new items as well. So happy day. So some goodies to get, and obviously we've got the whole coin grab thing. So a lovely job. So we got all that to collect. And obviously we had the buddy guide this morning, which obviously I pay sort of literally zero attention to now because it's just a waste of time. I ain't got 2 hours, whole 2 hours in a row to sort of play Slotomania. So anyway, let's collect our mega bonus and then we'll get straight into today's dashes. So hoping to sort of get these done nice and quickly. Hoping the sort of first dashes, the last 2 days have been a right pain in the ass. So hoping the dashes are going to be sort of a little bit easier today. Well, first dash anyway. There we go, it should be the black note. No, purple. So 2 3/4 belt. So very nicely done indeed. So there we go. So we got loads of stuff to collect, obviously with the gifts and stuff. Now obviously we got the ghost game back again, but like I say, we ain't really got many gems to play with. So spin 60 times is the first dash, so let's get straight into it. Let's go to the quest saga. You're probably thinking, why are you going there for? Well, that's because I just want to. So I want to try and see if I can get as far as I can on this to a certain extent anyway. So we've got the glamorous and diamonds. So let's see what we get. So we're not really got off to a good start on this when we started playing this a few days ago. As you can sort of tell, not really much to go by there. So, but anyway, but we'll do these 60 spins on this, and depending sort of how far we get on this, we'll sort of one or two ways. We'll either continue playing it, or we'll just sort of come off it and go into some different games. But yes, overall, so I had a nice weekend, obviously, because I've been out and stuff, and then sort of spending time with fiance and that. So been a lovely sort of week. So, but then obviously the start of this week's not got off to a good start because of the weather. It looks like it's going to absolutely pour it down with rain in the best part. Well, any time now, I suppose. So literally just got back from having a quick walk. So I thought if I get one in now, it's done. So like I say, Lucy's private eye is back, and like I say, hopefully, I imagine somebody on Facebook's probably put a picture of where all the items are. Yes, it technically is sort of cheating, but you know, you still got to search and find them, sort of thing. So, and yeah, and, hoping by the end of the sort of time it's done. It's in 4 days, so Thursday it'll be done. So I'm hoping by then I have done it. But like I say, I've done it within 3 days before, so we shall see. So yeah, so happy days. So like I say, just the last 2 sort of like first sets of dashes in the last 2 days, sort of for some reason proven to be difficult, even though there were 5 of a kinds and consecutive wins. Usually they're sort of quite easy to get, but proving not to be at the moment, are they? So yeah, so a bit of a pain in the bum, but what can you do, folks? Anyway, so yeah, so sort of loaded up a load of videos yesterday, including Slotomania. Sort of did the pack opener, Fruit 21 as well, and obviously sort of given my thoughts on the football match between England and Germany tomorrow. So, but like I say, my videos are on my channel. And like I say, they are there. Fatboy/Site is the name of the channel on YouTube. So please subscribe and give me your thoughts and comments on sort of, you know, anything really in general, sort of what mobile games to play, and or give me your thoughts on other sort of stuff, and just, you know, and obviously smash the like button as well, as always. Greatly appreciate it if you could.
Elegant win.
Great if you could help me. So happy days indeed. So As always, like I say, with a shiny sort of, well, we don't call it a shiny shark game now because it's not a shark, it's a ghost, isn't it? So that's for the shiny ghost game. We sort of probably will collect that sort of towards the end, probably of sort of, once we have done sort of, well, if there's a card dash, obviously we'll go on to it, but I don't think there'll be any sort of more card dashes. So yeah, so we managed to sort of do all the dashes yesterday eventually, because as yesterday we still had a card one. I think it was yesterday, it was just Saturday, I can't even remember now folks, I do apologise. But we got it done in the end, so happy day. So we're going to sort of just do these manual spins wise. They don't seem to win literally nothing at the moment, so as long as I get the 1-star, because I think the next line consists of Game Mania games, and there's one game sort of, as you can sort of see on there, I can't remember what it's called, it's Wild something, and I just tend to throw out some absolute monster wins, but we shall see. But obviously the most important thing is first is to get the dashes done and out of the way. So there we go. So I probably will do a couple of parts depending on depending on time really, like I say. But like I say, a couple of dashes, a couple of parts should be good enough. So this is what we got as in our sort of rewards for doing the first dash. 680 clan points, 110 mil and 30 dash points. So what have we got? So I got my 330 coins in the quest saga, so that could be proved to be difficult, people. That could prove to be very difficult. So anyway, so what have we actually got as in, so we haven't got any sort of free spins as such yet. We're sort of hoping to get them soon. Usually this game sort of does throw out some big wins as well, but it just doesn't want to give me anything, does it folks, you know, so.
Diamonds forever.
So we'll just have to sort of go with what we got. So what we will do is folks, we'll do 5 more spins, and then what we'll do is we'll go into another game on the quest saga, and then we'll leave it there. And 1 more spinning, there we go. So nothing as such, to be fair, so let's crack on and let's go on to a different game. So it's not really sort of a lot sort of to choose from really, but what I will do is I'll go back to the Happy Red, because I know that's not a sort of consistent sort of win all the time, but it does throw some wins in. And actually, as you can sort of see, apparently I've got 3 spins, which I didn't realise I had, which I'm not complaining obviously, so. Minor jackpot. I didn't even realise, honestly folks, did not realise I had 3 spins. Well, I'm not complaining like I said, because it could throw out some big wins, and obviously some jackpots along the way. Not quite. So is it 4 billion? Yeah, it's 4 billion of pops there. So that's very nice indeed. So another 12 bill there from the Troubles. But like I say, this game is very temperamental. You can get some absolute monster numbers on this, but then again, you just never know. You know, so it's chucked in major jackpots before. Oh, I thought I was going to get something in from the Happy Red then. Happy Red symbol, but not quite indeed, so. So we're slowly coming up to 9 minutes. Can I get a jackpot? Yeah, another minor jackpot, so. Just going well for a first video, folks. And there we go. So nice 137 bill, nearly 138. So very good start. So there we go. So we've got our first sort of items. So I'm just hoping to get some more. Obviously the whole sort of common thing. Apparently, the more you bet, the more you sort of unlock the items. To me, that is true to a certain extent, but I don't think it's sort of too much quicker. But I suppose it comes when it comes to the items and that, doesn't it? So yeah, but we shall see. So obviously as well, we've got the level rush as well to sort of continue with. And like I say, we're going to sort of try and see if we can get Ballinger by the end of, sort of towards the end of the last part. So what was that? It's like a trophy sort of thing. So that's 2 items collected. Happy days. So yeah, so obviously as you see, we are nearly halfway of getting this dash done, so it would have been nice to get 2 dashes done in a part, but as always folks, it's not as always easy as that, is it, as you well know, so. But anyway, so, and like I said, I'm looking forward to hearing what you've got to say of sort of literally about everything, I suppose, everything from me and playing this to my thoughts on just football, and sort of, I've even got an F1 or 2 video, which I sort of stopped doing because I just ain't got round to it, and I haven't seen the races, so I can't really give my review on the race I haven't seen, can I? Even though I know the result, but so sort of kind of that. And obviously, for people who haven't watched my last Golf Clash video, I've deleted the game now. Don't play anymore, as it's just my iOS is totally rigged and fixed, so don't play anymore. So anyway, so we are coming up to sort of the last minute of this part of the video, and we shall end that there, and then we'll be back for part 2 pretty much straight away, as I've got another part left in me, so not a problem. So all we're going to do, it might be a bit of a shorter part because I say it's coming up to 1 o'clock and I also want to get some lunch, so that is it folks. So we shall stop the video there, and we'll be back for part 2 of today's Monday Slotomania, and I'll be back soon folks, so take care and stay safe, and I shall see you all soon for some more Slotomania. Bye bye all.